Children who grow up playing video games every single day of their childhood up to adulthood have social skill problems and anxiety and even depression. World Health Organization actually sees it as a gaming disorder. There's children who become adolescents who then become young adults who play video games for hours without taking a break. They have mood swings, they're very irritable almost every day. They lack responsibilities. They don't really have strong, high academic grades and prefer to always be alone than to socialize. They escape through video games. If there's any issues like mental health wise, physical, they tend to escape through video games, like things that they're going through. It's very important to pay attention to these things because if you have a child who grows up playing video games since they were little and then they become teenagers and then young adults and they lack social skills, they're going to have a difficult time being able to connect healthy relationships.
I think that there's some truth to what she's saying. If children, or really adults, obsess about video games, it's all they do, sure, that's a problem. But I think that's also true for watching TV, hanging out on social media, spending too much time surfing the internet, doing other things like that. I think that when things like video games, it's really about the content and the message more than the medium. I'll give you an example. I get asked oftentimes by Christian interviewers on podcasts, well, aren't video games just terrible? Shouldn't we just ban video games for kids altogether? And I say to them, listen, if you went into your house tonight and your child was reading a pornographic magazine, would you throw away all your books? No, you wouldn't. You'd get rid of that magazine and any other pornographic or negative magazines they might have, but you wouldn't throw away every single book and magazine in your house. By the same token, you can't lump every video game as negative. Sure, there's problems. We've talked about Roblox. We've talked about Grand Theft Auto. We've talked about some of the problems that come with some of the very demonic video games like Diablo and other things. There's a few positive video games out there. There's quite a few of those we've made on TruePlay because we think it's really important for when you play games to have a message and something that's redeeming, that improves your life, that helps you connect with God.